today's we will presentations about how will you turn your key learning with Monsoon Sim fundamentals management to be a good entrepreneurs. Supply chain management or SCM is a course that studies the process of administration at all stages, since importing raw material into the production process or the process until delivering product to the customer for continuity and efficiency, with the creation of a system for the flow of information that causes the work process of each agency to pass across the organization. Data flow also includes customer and supplier, including supplier, manufacturer, distributor, retailer, wholesaler, and customer, can be applied in the management of raw material from supplier or supplier through the production plant until the product and sent to all three organizations, such as supplier, manufacturer. This customer looks superficially as if independent, but the reality is that all three organizations will be connected together and must consider together as the same process. The process of converting raw material into products that have more value. Exchange of information between related companies is critical to the efficiency of the supply chain program that contribute to cooperation between companies, such as vendor managed inventory, planning, forecasting, and filling inventory together. Quick response and continued replenishment will have help improve intercompany communication. All of the above programs have the same purpose: to create effective information exchange and reduce the uncertainty of data that is supported in the supply chain.
In part of material management is involve control and management of raw material, and also look at the raw material into raw material and look at the amount and value of raw material. In this module, there will be linked to other modules such as financial, production planning, supply chain management, and modules are very important in working within the organization. From the study, we can apply what we learn to work in part of ordering raw material. The material management will receive information about the purchase of raw material from the production planning. In part of ordering raw material, the material management will receive information about the purchase of raw material from the production planning. In each part, material management will analyze and order enough raw material for continued and uninterrupted production, which will benefit the purchasing of material. Knowing the exact amount needed and can calculate the purchasing budget in order to determine the budget required. For example, when receiving the amount of material data required for production, material management department will find a vendor with the lowest product price and good quality, where each purchase, if there is a discount on the purchase of the product, will be very good, resulting in a reduction in the cost of ordering material, making the company more profitable. Safety stock will calculate the amount of inventory within the warehouse that should be left in order to make the product to be sold throughout and not out of range. When safety stock will make the management of goods within the warehouse better and more efficient, and also make good use of warehouse space. In the planning production, a simple production category as a pull or make to order and push or make to stock, and calculation of the purchase order of raw material. This can be applied in the multi-stream game as follows. In the planning production, a simple production category, a pull or make to order and push make to stock, and calculation of the purchase order of raw material called BOM. This can be applied in multi-sim game as follows. First, make to order production is the customer has influence over the combination of the inclusion of various additional sub-assembly or feature. Automobiles and personal computers are examples of products. These have optional module assembled in a multitude of different combinations based on option choice from customers. For example, e-commerce, when purchased through the website, we will select a customer and a cost-effective price, and both B2B sale will be shipping to the customer. You can see an item has a similar component. This is calculated as follows. When production requirements are available, 20,000 earned product is seen to be used in all products. It is used to label 20,000 cost 6 equal 120,000 and blocks 20,000 cost 3 equal 16,000 and apple, orange, melon earn 20,000. Thank you.
Human resource. First, recruitment. Recruitment is designed as a process that provides the organization with a pool of qualified job candidates from which to choose. The basis of the forecast will be the annual budget of the organization and the short to long-term plan of the organization. Human resource. First, recruitment. Recruitment is designed as a process that provides the organization with a pool of qualified job candidates from which to choose. The basis of the forecast will be the annual budget of the organization and the short to long-term plans of the organization. The HR professional can see where gap exists and then begin. Human resource. First, recruitment. Recruitment is designed as a process that provides the organization with a pool of qualified job candidates from which to choose. The basis of the forecast will be the annual budget of the organization and the short to long-term plan of the organization. The HR professional can see where gap exists and then begin to recruit individuals with the right skill, education, and background, and select the right qualification to fill a current or future job opening. Second, retention. Job evaluation is the value of the job is a major factor when determining pay compensation and encourage employees to work at their own peak performance. And the last one is retire. When the employee have many problems, HR manager can decide to transfer employee to other department of buy-off.
To start, I will describe my financial company. responsible for financing the markets by transferring funds from investor to company in the form of loan, deposit, and investment in many financial institutions. Other categories, including saving cooperative and finance company, are regulated to oversee financing in the market to save loyalty customers. Starting from HCM planning to supply good quality product and low cost price of vendor to order to product to send to suppliers must have accounting expense in order to know that the money is paid out to the vendor how much that is cost. In material, starting from order material in the case that the company will product. The product is stored in its warehouse. Then there is not enough raw materials. Part the finance department will issue the purchase invoice informing us of the total cost. Intro of expense to prevent the risk of losing money unnecessarily. PP or production planning is clearly divided into financial matter as the state of product. Productions because it's order to make the product or the biggest but be determined that is so involved. HCM department is so hire employee to work together with us. In the organization, the company will provide employee compensation as salary and other benefits appropriate in order to complete the work of the employee and allow the staff to continue working with our company efficiently and effectively.